I have school tomorrow, and I'm doing this, bro. Crazy. We're gonna go on FL Studio and try make the beat. Hopefully, it doesn't crush my computer. All right. Every time I load up FL Studio, it doesn't let me use the mic for some reasons. I don't know why. All right. Well, can you hear me? Hello. All right. I think you guys can hear me now.
In this video,
coastlines, you still trying to do me wrong. Trying to do me wrong. At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
Now I'm about to pop the cell on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. Good pussy make me feel like I'm at home. But the
Whole time you was tryna do me wrong. Whole time you was tryna do me wrong. Whole time you was tryna do me wrong. This whole time. The whole time.
You cross them coastlines,
You so tryna do me wrong.
ring pain, already been through this. I'm on game, tryna make a whole bitch my main, never.
you tryna trick me, I have no time.
But you cross them coastlines, you still trying to do me wrong. You still trying to do me wrong.
Bro, why is there always a delay?
You still
Oh my
trying
God.
to do me wrong.
I keep missing it.
You still trying to do me wrong. At first I saw you, but you crossed them coastlines. You still trying to do me wrong. At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring.
Whole time you was tryna do me wrong. Whole time you was trying to do me wrong. Whole time you was trying to do me wrong. Whole time, no time.
But you crossed them coastlines.
You used to try and do me wrong.
Already been through the same old game. Trying to make a whole coastline.
I'm gonna do the next part. I want to make sure everything like is exactly the same though. Before anything.
At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong.
Okay. So the keys.
At first I saw you as my
That's also not bad. I would use this for like
At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
And now I'm about to pop the cell on this Patron.
I saw you as my everything. At first I saw you as my. At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs. At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad sign. Ain't want no bad signs. And I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing. We was strong.
This is hard. Yeah, this is hard. This is hard.
first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. At first I saw you. At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
And now I'm about to pop the seal on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. Good pussy make me feel like I'm at home.
But the whole time you was trying to do me wrong. Whole time. The whole time. The whole time. The whole time.
But you crossed them coastlines. You still trying to do me wrong. They bring pain. Already been through this some more game. Tryna make a whole bitch my main. Never gonna work, might as well train. Tryna go far, knowing I'm a star. Most these bitches out to get to my bag. Richie, you me your glass. Take a look and daydream. Thinking about the past. Because you a star, TJ. You done set the bar, TJ. Call it, say they love you. Call it, say they hate you. You done made it far, TJ. Knew I was chosen before I went there. No, nothing, nothing. I'm a
Trench kid.
At first I saw you
You
as
was my everything.
Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
And now I'm about to pop the seal on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. Good pussy make me feel like I'm at home. But the whole time you was trying to do me wrong.
Whole time you just tryna do me wrong. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
The whole time you tryna trick me, I have no time.
But you crossed them coastlines, you still tryna do me wrong.
I'm not trying to do you wrong, but I'd rather do it first. Have my Lambo on your driveway, making your ex hurt. You told me that pussy mine, babe. And I was stressed you'd suck this dick and fix my migraine. Tell your mom she raised a hoe, smoking Cali by the O. All this pain, it made me slow.
She telling my name is official. I keep her close like my pistol. I spin them back to the bitch cool. Thinking I'm off like a whistle. She gon' tell me that she her. I know. I sent her a letter off a perk. Cause you cool her Rico. She ain't wanna cool me though. I told her cool me below. Go one day she hold my burner. So it's murder she roll.
At first I saw
You was my everything.
Ain't want no bad signs
I
or
know
nothing,
you
we
was
was
strong.
Tryna force on you a
With
wedding
a
ring.
wing. But this whole time you just trying to do me wrong.
And now I'm about to pop the seal on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. Good pussy make me feel like I'm at home. But
The whole time you was trying to do me wrong. Whole time.
You just tryna do me wrong.
This whole time you was trying to do me wrong. The whole time.
Tryna trick me, I have
And no time.
But you crossed them coastlines, you still tryna do me wrong.
Everything.
Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was
Strong.
tryna force on you a wedding ring.
Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
And now I'm about to pop the cell on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. Good pussy make me feel like I'm at home. But the whole time you was tryna do me wrong.
Whole time you just tryna do me wrong. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
The whole time you tryna trick me, I have no time.
Brought you across them coastlines, you still tryna do me wrong. Like me bring pain, already been through this, I'm on game. Tryna make a hoe is my main, never gon' work, might as well train. Tryna go far, knowing I'm a star, most these bitches out to get to my bag. Star TJ, you done set the bar TJ. Call it today, love you, call it today, hate you, you done made it for TJ. Knew I was chosen before I went there. No, nothing, I'm a trench kid. At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring.
This
Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
And now I'm about to pop the cell on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. Good pussy make me feel like I'm at home. But the whole time you was tryna do me wrong.
Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
Whole time you just tryna do me
Whole
wrong.
time you tryna trick me, I have no
Whole
time.
time.
Brought you across them coastlines, you still tryna do me
I'm
wrong.
not trying to do you wrong, but I'd rather do it first. Have my Lambo on your driveway, making your ex hurt. You told me that pussy mine, babe. And I was stressed you'd suck this dick and fix my migraine.
At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
And now I'm about to pop the cell on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. Good pussy make me feel like I'm at home. But the whole time you was tryna do me wrong.
Whole time you just tryna do me wrong. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
The whole time you tryna trick me, I have no time.
Brought you across them coastlines, you still tryna do me wrong. Like me bring pain, already been through this, I'm on game. Tryna make a hoe is my main, never gon' work, might as well train. Tryna go far, knowing I'm a star, most these bitches out to get to my bag. Richie, you me your glass, take a look and daydream, thinking about the past. Because you a star, TJ. You done set the bar, TJ. Call it today, love you, call it today, hate you, you done made it for TJ. Knew I was chosen before I went there. No, nothing, I'm a trench kid. At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
And now I'm about to pop the cell on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. Good pussy make me feel like I'm at home. But the whole time you was tryna do me wrong.
Whole time you just tryna do me wrong. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
The whole time you tryna trick me, I have no time.
Brought you across them coastlines, you still tryna do me wrong.
I'm not trying to do you wrong, but I'd rather do it first. Have my Lambo on your driveway, making your ex hurt. You told me that pussy mine, babe. And I was stressed you'd suck this dick and fix my migraine. Tell your mom she raised a hoe, smoking Cali by the O. All this pain, it made me slow.
How about this? If I do this, and then,
Pompey board. Pompey board is an absolute positioning device with 8,000 hertz polling rate. It's made in the open under the MIT software license. Everyone's welcome to contribute. XR. I need to see if this is actually the guy who can make it happen. I need to see what manufacturers he's working with. I need to see everything, dude. Because there's no way. No way. An 8,000 hertz tablet? Looking for contributors. 8,000 hertz drawing tablet. Hi, I've been building an 8,000 hertz drawing tablet based on Hall effect sensor array. And I'd like to invite electrical and software engineers in the community to join the development. I've confirmed on breadboard. What the fuck? See attached image. That 1,000 hertz polling rate is indeed possible. And although I don't have the hardware to test 8,000 hertz, I'm confident that it will work as well. This is my first time designing a PCB or any kind of practical circuit. So if there's anyone in the community with experience in this area, please take a look at the board and see if I've missed anything. It costs around $300 US to manufacture the prototype. So only 300? What the fuck? That's pretty cheap. I thought building like a custom prototype would cost like usually like 1,000. I'm not gonna outs the name, but like someone needed like an expedited plushie design, and it cost $1,000 per plushie to have like it like, you know, designed, manufactured, shipped within like a 3-day window or 4-day window. Like, what the hell? And chat, this would be a prototype. It wouldn't be the final thing. The actual tablet wouldn't cost $300, of course. If people are willing to pay $300, maybe. Video coming soon showing how I built the board and share plans going into the future. All the files are available on GitHub. So this is the PCB? Oh my god? He has an Alice layout? Giga Chad? Crossbows to electrical engineering. Might get some feedback. Already posted on r/printed circuit board for review. Now deleted. Nobody there gave a fuck. 1,000 hertz is already more than enough. This is awesome. I have a 360 hertz OLED. It would help me at the very least. The thing is, OC Stable pulls your input device synchronously with frame rendering. As a result, using 8,000 hertz input device like keyboard on 125 FPS is equivalent to using a 125 hertz keyboard. You would need 8K FPS to fully utilize your tablet. Meanwhile, OC Laser pulls input independently over frame rate, but Peppy has limited input polling to 1,000 hertz. 8,000 hertz tablets will give you more up-to-date information when OSU asks for input data. Only theoretically, though. Not like it would feel or look any different. Human is the bottleneck. Yeah, but like, I guarantee... Listen. It doesn't need to logically make sense. It just needs to have a big number, okay? A lot of the shit that goes viral doesn't make sense. 6-7, okay? You don't need this fucking logic. If it's cool and you can make it happen, just fucking do it, okay? Does it make sense? No, not really, all right? But just make it happen. Come on, true, all right? Any truers? Just make it happen, all right? I want to see an 8,000 hertz tablet. Before we get there, though, let's definitely see the 1,000 hertz tablet. Before we get there, though, well, I guess we have a 300 hertz tablet, PogChamp, but yeah. Anyways, I added this dude, Mr. Pomp. Chat, I need to reassess my talent server. Well, not reassess. I actually need to like go back through and reach out to people because I actually am moving forward now. Unfortunately, it's not paid positions, but I am working on things and would love to involve the community. And so I am now going to leverage my name and my server and beg people to give me free labor. Boom. That's it. Read this conversation if you want. Whoa. This is on lr.ptr.mo. Red lib? Is this like an alternate client for Reddit? Wait, this is cool as fuck. I was going to open this, but then I realized I probably shouldn't because like there's like porn on Reddit, yeah? Anyways, how much would this cost and what's the size and friction relative to the CTL 472? It'll be cheaper than Wacom Intuos Pro Small 3rd Gen, the 300 hertz tablet. I think it will be somewhere between 100 and $250 US minus shipping. The active area is 180 by 100 millimeters, which is slightly larger than the CTL 472 and the CTH 480. Sounds great. Unfortunately, that's out of my current budget, but it's really cool to see that something like this is in the works. Wish you the best of luck. As long as you don't force smoothing, this will make a lot of money. There's been some breakthrough in the Discord server. I think I can lower the price to 100 US dollars potentially, including shipping. 100 US dollars inclusive of shipping. I think this is a fucking pipe dream. I think having this discussion of pricing just doesn't make sense. I think it's good to keep it in mind, specifically the alternatives on what else is on the market. But like, literally all you have to do is just look at the Wacom Intuos Pro lineup, and that's it. I don't think there are any other competitors. Like, if you want a high refresh rate tablet, like, bro, take a look at your competitors, take a look at the market, and then like price accordingly. Like, top players are your audience, and most top players don't really have a lot of money. But if you make it something that that can provide value and will justify something enough to them, then maybe you can get the sale. It depends. I would gladly give 150 AUD for something like that, but it's too early to talk pricing. Yeah, show me the product first, then we can talk pricing, all right? Damn, Ed really knows his marketing. I've made a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes. And you just learn from it, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to business, like, have something first, and then we can talk about the rest of the stuff. Like, when it comes to pricing, you're basically making promises that you can't keep, because your pricing is outside of your control. You don't control the cost of goods. You don't control the cost of materials. You don't control the shipping costs. You don't control import taxes and all this other shit. You don't know any of that. You can't promise any price whatsoever. You don't have economies of scale. You're not putting in minimum order quantities in the fucking hundreds of thousands, you know? So, like, talking about pricing doesn't make sense. Like, the audience for this, realistically, is going to be a handful of people. But those handful of people who are passionate about it, who want it to exist, who are willing to pay a premium to make it exist first, will set up the ball that will roll in hopes that more people would want it, and more people would want it, and more people would want it. And then that the innovation can then be made to figure out how to bring costs down. Can we get a larger minimum order quantity? Can we do XYZ? So yeah. But wouldn't someone account that into their price? It's by default. Like, obviously, someone who is wanting to create a physical product to sell has a very big motivator, which is to keep their price as low as possible. They want to maximize their price while making it still accessible to their target market. And that's difficult, especially for very, very niche communities. There's not really that big of a demand for high refresh rate drawing tablets. But who knows? I'll tell you something right now. I'd gladly pay, what was it? I think they quoted like $300 just for a prototype. I'd gladly pay for $300 just to try it and make a video out of it. It makes business sense to me. If I can be the first person to get my hands on an 8,000 hertz tablet, make a video on it, I'm going to make the $300 back. I'm a market audience.
You shouldn't even be out. There no reservations at the pussy you gon' eat out. I'm gonna ride it, do it just how you like it tonight. And after that, let's do it one more time. Girl, I ain't wasn't begging, but now you got me back. If you can sweat the weave out, you shouldn't even be out. There no reservations at the pussy you gon' eat out. I'm gonna ride it, do it just how you like it tonight. And you shouldn't even be out. There no reservations at the pussy you gon' eat. Can't hear them, no, 'cause I
足元に救われませんよ。
Histórias. Histórias sem fim. A lua dança num céu de cetim, tão cheia de cor. Silêncio que canta um sutil esplendor. Histórias.
Bro, what the hell? Bro.
Why you gonna stay the night? Are you gonna stay the night? Doesn't mean we're bound for life. Why you gonna stay the night? If you can sweat the weave out, you shouldn't even be out. There's no reservation.
Bro, what the Yo, what?
お前はもう死んでいる。
Bro. Bro, what the hell? Oh, hello, hello. You're back? Welcome back. Alright, let's listen to the song, right? I know you might not care, but yeah. The song, right, yeah?
At first I
So you asked my everything.
Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong.
Alright, and now this is my version, okay? I'm gonna get off in like 20 minutes. But how's everything for you, bro? I'm trying to do the flipping. I don't know, like if this is too high or or I don't know. I think it's too high. And 10 minutes max because I'm waiting for the room. Wait, what? You're wait you're waiting in the room? What room? Like what?
At first I saw you as my everything. And
So
want
the
no bad
boss
signs
and
of nothing, we
really
was
strong.
strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
Now I'm about to pop the cell on this.
Wait, what? You said, don't tell me you don't know who I am. Oh, wait, I remember you. I'm gonna go sleep in like I know your name. I have I have tattooed on my hand. Yeah. I know your name. Don't worry, I know your name. Um, I might have forgotten your name again. No, I know your name. It's Essen, right? Essen. I know your name. See, I told you. I know your name. I got you, man.
At first I saw you as my everything. And
But
want
the
no bad
boss
signs of
and
nothing, we
really
was
strong.
strong. Tryna
I'm trying to make the song right now.
At first I saw you as my At first I saw you At first I saw At first I saw you as my everything. Everything. At first I saw you as my everything. At first I saw you as my everything. At first I saw you as my everything. Saw you as my At first I saw you as my everything. Saw you as my everything. First, I saw you as my everything.
You're my everything.
Saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna f***ing. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong.
Can you stop spamming my chat, please? Oh my god. I'm gonna go there and knock you out, bro. Are you in your room? SM. Recreating DBE. I'm gonna go to sleep though. um, I'm like recreating this song right here. Living room. Alright, cool. Gosh, I have a cough that's so goddamn annoying. I just wanna get rid of it, but it's whatever. Wrongs. I'm trying to. Right, so if I actually play this from the beginning, it should sound exactly the same as this music video right here. If I
Those lines, you still trying to do me wrong. Still trying to do me wrong. Trying to do me wrong.
how much so bad
Still
timing.
trying to do me wrong. At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing. You still trying to do me wrong. first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
Now I'm about to pop the cell on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. Good.
Wait. So this is actually a high note. If you think about it. Wait, what?
Wedding ring. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
Now I'm about to pop the cell on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these.
I am. Probably I'll need to go to sleep. I'm gonna go sleep. Oh wait, wrong way. This needs to move over here. And then this needs to be deleted.
You cross them coastlines, you still tryna do me wrong. You still tryna do me wrong. At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna. You still tryna do me wrong. Coastlines, you still tryna do me wrong. At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
Now I'm about to pop the cell on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. Good pussy make me feel like I'm at home. But
The whole time you was tryna do me wrong. Whole time you was tryna do me wrong. Tryna do me wrong. The whole time, there's no time. You so tryna do me wrong.
Already been through this, I'm on game. Tryna make a whole bitch my main. Never gon' work, might as well train. Tryna go far, knowing I'm a star. Most these bitches out to get them. At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
now I'm about to pop the cell on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. Good pussy make me feel like I'm at home. But the whole time you was trying to do me wrong.
Whole time.
Just tryna do me wrong.
The whole time.
Just tryna do me wrong.
The whole time.
Tryna trick me, I have
There's
no
no
time.
time.
Brought you across them coastlines. You still tryna do me wrong. They can bring pain. Already been through this, I'm on game.
I think I know the best way to do it. It's like this.
first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
Now I'm about to pop the cell on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. Good pussy make me feel like I'm at home. But the whole time you was tryna do me wrong.
Whole time you just tryna do me wrong. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
The whole time you tryna trick me, I have no
Whole
time.
time.
Brought you across them coastlines, you still tryna do me wrong. Like a ring pain, already been through this, I'm on game. Tryna make a whole bitch my main, never gonna work, might as well train. Tryna go far, knowing I'm a star, most these bitches out to get to my bag. Richie, you me your glass, take a look
I
at they
fixed
thinking
it.
about the past, because you a star, TJ. You done set the At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
Now I'm about to pop the cell on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. See, make me feel like I'm at home. But the whole time you was tryna do me wrong.
Whole time you just tryna do me wrong. Whole time you just tryna do me
Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. Good but the whole time you was tryna do me wrong.
Whole time you just tryna do me wrong. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
The whole time you tryna trick me, I have no time.
Brought you across them coastlines, you still tryna do me wrong. Like a ring pain. At first I saw you as my everything. Bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. Time you just tryna do me wrong.
Now I'm about to pop the cell on this Patron. Thinking about you while these hoes. Good pussy make me feel like I'm at home. But the whole time you was tryna do me wrong.
Whole time you just tryna do me wrong. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
The whole time you tryna trick me, I have no time.
Brought you across them coastlines, you still tryna do me wrong. Ain't want no first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you. At first I saw you as my everything. Ain't want no bad signs or nothing, we was strong. Tryna force on you a wedding ring. Whole time you just tryna do me wrong.
Now I'm about to pop the cell on this Patron. Thinking about you while I'm fucking all these hoes. Good pussy make me feel like I'm at home. But the whole
I'm gonna end stream. Damn. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I think I've caught a flu or something. I ain't gonna lie, cooked. But yeah, see you later.